G'day and welcome back to our Duce Nukem campaign, where we are at war with everybody but the Allies, and looks like we might have a chance of pushing these guys out, particularly if we can stop their reinforcements just long enough, or even taking that province would be better, but he's got crazy strong commander skill and everything else. Alright, we're in there. So we do want this. We want to get up to this river to solve some of our problems. Can we push on everything else? I don't think there's any other way of getting there. These guys, we don't want redeploying into an area that can't contain them, so they need to stop being idiots. If they want to stop being idiots from this direction, would be better. Yeah, that's not going to happen. This one is promising though. We are throwing a ton of guys at it. Is that 30 odd? Alright, as soon as we get that, we'll push on from both directions on both of these. Win the defense first. Alright. There and there, with mountaineers hopefully coming in from every direction. It's not the one. We got two mountaineers here. These guys are way undersupplied, but they do need to help out. And these 19 are utterly useless up there anyway, so they can come around and into these mountains. Once you get there, just do something to them. So if we can hold this river, then we'll be able to sit there and just let him suffer the attrition instead of us. And we should probably keep an eye on Africa too. Tiny little bit left. Good. Alright, should be able to handle that. And to Brook. Little rats in there. Alright, they'll be fine. As soon as we see this arrow disappear, we'll know that it's done. And we lost these. Okay. Losing this one as well. Let's get these 11 pushing up. Half of them helping out. Mountaineers not great in the forest. Where's our construction? 41, more construction. What are we actually making? We finished our radar. We can see quite a lot from these three provinces we built them in. Now, Poland still protects that for us. Okay. So, they are just doing repairs. We want to start building land forts in some of these provinces along the river. We're going to want to do it here. So, that'll do for now. And just hold the Russians back. We don't particularly care about that war at all. Hopefully they'll declare on the Allies or something kind of nonsensical. Alright, do not redeploy. Well, they need to do mountains. And mountains, and mountains, and mountains. These guys need to get out. Need to try and get some semblance of supply back. Oh god, this is bad as well. I don't see any way of doing much about it though. This guy's okay. Alright, they're heading in, doing poorly. These guys can help there. Let's just push these guys forward. They get to escape because we couldn't cut them off because these guys are too strong in the forest. Alright, he is still reinforced over here. So, we just stop him doing that for a while. Don't expect us to win that fight until this is gone. That defense is okay. Can we do much here? Alright, cancel that. So that went okay. see if there'd be any value in a counter-attack. Looks like there may. He has a few strong troops there. Let's get these guys up and around. Mountaineers are nearly ready to go back in. So we've already got the first level of fort in there too. They really don't take too long, do they? Well, that's okay then. Could put a fort here, but then these mountains, you know, I'd really rather get along the river line. Alright, Mountaineers, go help out. Supply there's still not good enough. We're going to lose this now. Alright, need to stop them reinforcing that. Looking pretty solid. What's their biggest issue? Division's not in position and still preparing. That's fine. And these guys, still haven't finished. It's coming along. Taken to Brook. What was this? Japanese lost convoys. Nice. And modify the government. Yes, this guy, that was a mistake to have, needs to be swapped out for the fascist demagogue. Push our fascism back in. United States stands against fascism. Declared war on the Germans. Well, well done, since the Germans don't actually exist anymore. Since we've taken this. Alright, and these guys will get back onto this front. Wow, he's gone up to level 6. He was just a Panzer leader before, now he's a Desert Fox and a Mountaineer. Well, in that case, he can just have a separate front, which does not need to go all the way to the poor supply zone. Let's put him here, and his job will be to try and push down to this river one day. He's not going to do it, but he's going to have the plan. Once he's got planning bonus, we'll throw him into it. This army is entirely expeditionaries. Blue army. Alright, supply up here. Really need to get some more of these guys out. Mountaineers can leave. Hopefully once they're out, none of them will turn back. Get a lot more reinforcements in. These guys are leaving. So, can we do this one? Don't think we want to push on the tanks until they try to reinforce. Here we go. Knock out 2 of his light tanks. What are you calling them? Mechanical bodies. We might even get that one. Well, if we're doing that well, we shall just grab the blue army, tell them to push forward. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Oh, that'll be the Japanese. That's fine. Access from the US. No. Alright, crush them. Supply is horrendous everywhere. Any of these guys have a bonus? Some of them kinda do. Well, we need to take advantage while they're on the back foot. Particularly this guy. He was about to leave, but it's alright. 4-on-1 with the river crossing. Help out here. Means this was a complete waste of time. But this is a nice little bottleneck for a fallback line. You know what, we're going to do it. Along this river. Be our emergency contingency plan. Where these guys fall back to these. like that, but don't be assigned to it. You've got better things to do on this massive invasion of Russia. Alright, that was support weapons. It is 42. 43 is close enough to get that land night attack bonus. Supply, we're about double what we need it to be on. No, just keep moving out. As far as you can. Everyone else will just pile in to fill the space. Ditto with a bunch of these guys. Mountaineers. I don't think there's many mountains around here. A lot of marsh. Alright. 3 tanks. Head to Brzezinski. And hopefully this is a general push forward. Looks okay. Except for missing that western area. Alright, I've got some supply over here. Which means it should start filtering through there. I'm going to need to keep an eye on how far this goes. Pull them down to there. Keep them focused because they're only small. The 216. Seb's stuff. I don't know. Wait, that's not what I was doing. Come here. This is the messy army. Okay, we have none unassigned, and we are still pumping them out. I want to make probably another lot after them. They are auto-assigning. Probably not from South Tyrol though. How far can we get? Yeah. Alright, South Tyrol's fine then. It's getting red. Okay, he's got his organisation up far enough. Those tanks just disappear. No, they are in there. It's just hiding. Alright, want the tanks pushed that way. Get some not mountaineers to help there. Manpower's going to keep dropping actually, so let's make this the last of them. Alright, assembly line. We should go for efficiency growth because we're hoping to get Russian factories and we're going to have to grow them, not maintain them. Alright, red across the line is terrible. We're doing this assault at the right time of year, so it's not what we want to see. Alright, backup line is looking promising. Not building them all. Okay. In the meantime, help out with the ones that are looking better. Select half of them, pull them off, get them up here. That's looking good. Alright, you need to keep pushing up once you make it through. And cavalry get in first. I don't like our chances of getting them very far. If they can make it along these Baltic states, that'd be good. They'll never join our faction. Alright, tell me... They are being aggressive. They're just not being aggressive enough. And this guy needs to be freed up. So these guys have to come across. This guy needs to jump across the river before anyone goes there. Alright, good enough. Oh, you have to go around. Fair enough. I was thinking that would be a regular crossing, but it's not. Everyone else is looking good on this one. This one, tank is in there now, which means it's going to be horrible. Alright, try and push through. He has a level 7 there. That is going to be a problem. Another problem be fixable by getting more men on that one. Oh, these marshes will not be good. That should be easy. It's going to force him to redeploy a lot of guys as well. Yeah, he doesn't last very long at all there. Alright, concentrated industry, more concentrated industry. Which means we should actually start producing more military factories. I'd love to push up to this river. How is Russia's? He's on 75. He's collectivist propaganda. Alright, 2 on 1. Still not going to happen. Why? What are we missing here? Night, terrain, low supply. And what's the other one? Tactics, movement. Well, it looks like we should be able to do it now. But this front is going to need to move. So rather than trying to go all... Yeah, it's going to be horrible. Well, we don't want to cancel everything. Let's just delete this one. This one. Delete the wrong one. Well, what we want to take is along this river. Take Kiev. Head down this way. Something like that would be nice, and we need to try and do it quickly. Right, and these guys still have orders to get to this river. Let's give them a new order. Push out that way. Aggressively. Aggressively? Yes. So the front is a little too long again. Let's pull them back down. Just to this area. Push on this side of the river. Oh, and we took a level 5 fort there. I have the feeling we did that before his army actually got in. Alright, supply problems means they have to do this in a hurry. Ooh, tanks. Should definitely be able to help in these plains. Alright, fallback line is behind us, where you would want a fallback line to be. Not in front of us, like it always seems to end up being. And we are going to have to push this way. Not going to worry too much about that. So let's just cancel that. He can keep the city. We'll take the river. Would you please stop trying to do that, you moron? Alright, some green. No longer have democratic revolutionaries, which means we should get a ton of political power. No, it was the other one. Voicing protests. Alright, so we are slowly pulling it back. Mussolini is liked again. Alright, construction 4. Construction 5. By the end of that, it is 42, which means our nuclear reactor's about a year off. Supply here is horrendous. Hopefully some of them are leaving for good. What we could do... I don't really want to do this. We can move this back to the other supply zone. Get them redeploying. Yeah, it's looking terrible. Alright, don't push forward. Defense there should be okay. These guys are piling in. Just try and relieve them a little. Extra defenders on. And up here, we're over double. How are we looking on this? We've lost twice as many as him. Should be coming back our way. Oh, crap. national unity reduction. Change properly. Yeah, we have the political power now, so we'll round them up. That'll flip us back to mostly fascist. We can't do that. Damn it. These guys can't do anything about it. It's going to be harsh. Yeah, they're going to be able to do a lot of damage to us. No better plans there. Yes, don't have to tell us about that. Alright. 2 regions that are undersupplied. That is really quite bad. Romania, we can ask for military access from now though. Since we don't need to use them to attack Russia. And he's pushing back on us here. Holy crap. He's going to take Odessa. We have supply now. So we should be okay down here. Particularly with the level 5 fort there. And Odessa has level 5. So we can't afford to lose it. But we're going to because we can't get past there fast enough. Although, you can just walk around there now. Good reason for getting access through Romania. Do not fold yet. Son of a bitch. Hello, damn it. Not happy with that at all. Odessa is going to be such a bastard to get back. Come on. All these guys coming back to the border when they've come across. Why do you hate us? Generated world tension. Yeah, I guess so. He is democratic. Isn't he normally non-aligned? He should be fascist. Yeah, screw you, buddy. You're going to be fascist. You're going to love us. Can't join just because neutral and we're at war. Yeah, there goes Odessa. So that plan's a complete failure. We are holding them there, barely. We have to pull out half of our troops, which would be these guys. Hello. 20 onto 1 with a cav. And stop them reinforcing. If we can win that, then we might be able to push up to Brzesk-Litevsky. And the counterattack across the river here might be successful as well. It's got low organisation in a lot of that. Alright, let's get these 20 up with the foreign cav. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon for our slow defeat at the hands of the Russians. Somehow, I don't know how they're hurting us so badly down there. Definitely want to reinforce it. Keep somebody up there. Alright, see you soon.